What's up, guys? This is Ola here bringing a Pokemon Air Raid Wi-Fi battle. Now, this is a battle I had against a Shadyfire on the Smogon server, and I made an OU team based on a Volcarona, because I never used one, ever. So I wanted to use it, and, well, I kind of wanted to test it out. This is probably the second or third match I had with this team, but I don't know, I just decided to record this one. But anyway, he's going to lead off with Swampert, I'm going to lead off with Bronzong, but now I'm going to switch. He's going to switch out because I have no idea why, actually. I think he definitely had the advantage. Well, no, it was kind of a lose-lose situation where Poda was. But anyway, he's going to switch out. I'm going to go for the Earthquake to do the most damage I can, but, you know, I do some damage to the Espeon. But now I'm going to go into my Scizor, and he's actually going to Baton Pass, which is actually a really good move on Espeon to scout, like, you know, to get initiative and scout. It was a popular thing to do back in 4th-gen, especially with Jolteon, and, you know, it's kind of refreshing to see that. It happens a lot nowadays. But he's going to go into Swampert because it can wall Scizor, so I'm just going to U-turn. I'm going to go into Mian Xiao. So I'm going to go Fake Out. And now I'm going to go for the High Jump Kick because High Jump Kick does, like, a fuck ton of damage. Like, that move is ridiculously powerful. A Mian Xiao High Jump Kick takes, like, 60% to Latios, which is ridiculous. Thing is, it doesn't kill the Swampert, and I was so pissed. I was like, what the hell? And then he Scald crits me. That Scald crit mattered because Mian Xiao has lived Swampert Scald before. And I know that because I actually love Mian Xiao. Like, I think it's so underrated because of it has huge power and speed. But now it's gonna die off because of the crit, which definitely mattered. And I'm gonna go for the U-turn. It's you know, because I don't know, because U-turn is the best movie I could do. And I'm gonna go into my Scarfer, my Hydreigon. And Hydreigon always hits up on my teams. Like, as a Scarfer, like, it always fits the criteria to be the perfect Scarfer on my team. So, there you go. So, I'm just gonna go for the Draco and obviously take it out because, obviously, you know, Hydreigon is a complete monster. But, now I'm gonna switch out. He's gonna go into his Scrafty. I'm like, crap, I don't want to take this. So, I'm gonna go, and I knew he'd set up Dragon Dance or Bulk Up. I don't care which one he was gonna set up. But I'm gonna go to Scizor. He's obviously gonna fear the superpowers, so he's gonna have to switch out. There's no way he's gonna stay in. He's gonna go to his meds. Obviously, without the Intimidate, Superpower is going to do a lot of damage. I did not expect it to do that much damage. But now I don't want to take a friggin' Fire Blast, so I'm gonna switch out. Gonna go into my Hydreigon. I don't know why. I was thinking that he's gonna go for Fire Blast and not a Dragon Dance, but he goes for the Dragon Dance. So I look at my team and I'm like, okay, I really don't want anything to take an Outrage. I know, like, my Bronzong can take it, but the thing is, it's not going to be able to take 2 Outrages. I know it will take 1, but I don't know about 2 of them. But now he gets the Moxie boost, and I'm like, alright, my Bronzong can still live it, because Bronzong is a bulky motherfucker. So I'm going to go into it. He goes for the Outrage, and I'm like, alright, I can live this and just Hidden Power Ice it, because I have HP Ice, and then we'll kill it off. No, that's not the case. He gets a fucking crit. That's the second crit this match that mattered like hell. Because now, with my Bronzong dead and his Salamon's still alive, well, I mean, I really could have just went into my Scizor and Bullet Punched, but I did not think it would kill because Scizor is, like, it's powerful, but Mence is actually kind of bulky. It has decent defenses. But, you know, that crit really mattered, so now this really sucks. But he goes into his Nidoking, which is Scarfed. I kind of expected it, so I go into my Tentacruel because I don't want to take a Fire Blast. He goes for the Flamethrower, it doesn't matter, it's the same thing. I take it, no problem. So he's gonna have to switch out. He's gonna go into his Scrafty, and I'm gonna Rapid Spin. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, because of rocks, and I have Volcarona on my team, so I had to Rapid Spin. But right here I'm gonna Scald just to see if I could perhaps get the burn. You know, luckily. That doesn't happen. He goes for the Dragon Dance, and I'm like, shit. I really should have switched, like, the first turn to Scizor, or even Volcarona would have been fine. But that's not. So now I'm kind of in a predicament. I have to sack something. Something is going to have to die. And I let my Volcarona die because I don't really need to use it that much. Like, the Scarf Nidoking, I need to be up +1 at a +1 Quiver Dance in order to do something with it. And I don't see myself setting up at this point in the match, so I just go into it second. And luckily, I get the Flame Body boost. I mean, it's the same percent as Scald, so I guess that makes up for the Scald not getting the burn. So it's, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But I get the burn, luckily. I'm gonna go into my Scizor, and even though Scrafty is bulky as hell, there's no way it could take a Bullet Punch from that little HP, especially with the Dragon Dance set. So now I make the most crucial mistake in this match. It is blatantly obvious that he's gonna go for the Earth Power because last time in this predicament, he went for the Flamethrower and I switched to Tentacruel. So obviously he's gonna go for Earth Power again. I should have stayed in with Scizor because it can live with the Earth Power and go for the Bullet Punch, and I would have this Nidoking dead, and this match would pretty much be mine. But I made the mistake of going to Tentacruel, and you know, obviously, I made the mistake of going to Tentacruel. He can't do anything. So you're just gonna go for the Earth Power. I'm going to live. I'm gonna go for the Bullet Punch. No, I go for Bullet Punch. He's gonna go for the Earth Power. I Bullet Punch again. I kill him. Okay, now we're back on track. But all he has is Honchkrow left, and Honchkrow outspeeds Scizor, so he's just gonna Sucker Punch and kill me off. So that was a good game, Shadyfire. It was a great game. I kind of got hexed out of that match. It was still a really good match, though. And also if I wouldn't make that crucial mistake in the end of the match. But anyway, sorry if my voice sounds weird. I'm kind of sick, but I think it's okay. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.